Hey there, if you spend a lot of time sitting in a car or truck because you're on a road trip or because it's part of your job, then you may have noticed that sitting down for long periods makes your hips and your legs weak, it makes your back feel not so good, and you feel like your abs are turned off all the time and your gut just keeps getting bigger. I've done my fair share of driving and I've done my fair share of suffering with hip pain and back pain after driving. So in this video and the videos that follow, I'm going to show you many different exercises that will target the key muscles that get uncomfortable and weak and stiff when you are sitting for a long period of time. The exercises in this video are going to help you with leg strength and with hip mobility so that you can stand up straight after you've been sitting in the car for a long period of time. So if you're ready, let's get ready to think right, move right, and feel right. When you're sitting in a car for a long period of time, your hips are trapped in hip flexion. That means your chest and your femur are coming towards each other. Hip extension would be lying out totally flat or even going beyond that when this angle gets really big. When you sit like this all the time, your muscles get used to staying in this position, and then when you go to get out of your car, you go, oh man, why do I feel so stiff? So I'm going to do a quick 2 exercise workout with you right now that's going to help you get blood flowing through your legs and hips and get you that flexibility that you need. And I'm curious to know, why are you spending so much time in an automobile? Is it because of work? Is it because you just like driving? What is it? Drop me a comment down below. All right, now let's jump into the workout. So the first exercise is to stretch out one thigh and strengthen and pump some blood into the other thigh. So you can do this with your car. Just open the door, put your foot up onto the seat. You can hold on to the door to give you some extra balance assist. Then your front foot is going to bend as you lower yourself down like you're going in an elevator, and hold on to that door if you need the help. This is going to stretch. You're going to feel stretch through the hip flexors and down through the thigh. This knee, you only bend as much as you feel you can safely control. It shouldn't feel painful or pinchy or jammy in that knee. You want to keep the glute squeezed on this back leg, this right hip. You want that glute to squeeze. Think about tucking your tailbone to get that stretch into that right side. So we're going to do this for 5 repetitions. Hold on to your door, get your balance, get ready. Here we go. Slow and controlled. Down. You feel that stretch. Feel some work here. That's 1. Down. Feel that stretch. Feel that stretch. That's 2. Down. 3. Down. Squeeze that glute. 4. And last one. Down. And 5. Good. Then we're going to switch legs. I'm going to show you something here. So the next time you do this exercise, you can also use this option. If it feels like your foot and toe or whatever, your ankle are restricting you when you have your toes like this, then you can just put the top of your foot on there so that it's not so uncomfortable. And then we're going to do the same thing. Hold on to your door, get your balance, and here we go, 5 times. As low as you can go while still feeling like you're in control. 1. Feeling that stretch. Feeling that glute squeeze. 2. Accentuate that stretch, tuck your tailbone. 4. And 5. All right, nice job. Okay, nice work. Now we're going to strengthen the muscles on the back of your hips. That's going to be your butt and your hamstrings. These muscles get turned off because we're just sitting all the time. These muscles they don't work. They don't lengthen. They don't do anything. And you're depriving them of blood. So they are literally dying when you're sitting in your car seat. Big thanks to the super thanks from Christian, my pal Dan, ML, and Vicky. If you want to support me too, use the thanks button or the PayPal link you'll find down below, or use the join button to become a supporting member. Now let's hit the road. For this next exercise, you can lean against your car seat, on the bumper, on the trunk, whatever works. You're going to be bent over, no specific special angle. I'm going to start with one leg, my left one, so you can see it, and I'm just going to bring it back like that, around, and back in.
Then I'm going to go out to the side, around, down, back in. Okay, we're going to do that 5 times on each leg. Nice and slow and controlled. So I'm going up, out, down, out, around, and down. Okay, that's 1. 2. When you're going back, really focus on feeling the leg lift and your abs engage. You should feel butt and hamstrings. Good. That's 3. 4. Last one. Good, and that's 5. So you should also, while doing this, feel the sides of your hips, your side butt working. That's why we're lifting out to the side. But in this part, when you're kicking back, you're really working hip extension, trying to get things to open up so that you'll be able to stand. And then the extra lift out to the side helps strengthen up the old side butt, which you need for Instagram or TikTok or whatever you do. So this time I'm going to the right leg. Again, make sure you really focus on getting that butt squeeze when you lift that right leg back. So here we go. And keep your abs on when you're out there. Don't let yourself go into a big arch in your low back. Meaning, I'll demonstrate it for you. That's 1. Don't do this. I don't want to see big arch in your low back. Keep that flat as the leg comes up and out. Squeeze the butt to make that happen. 2. Another thing you can do is whatever you're holding on to, if you press down, like you pull down and in towards you, that'll help you keep your abs on. 3. 4. And 5. And remember, whenever you're doing these extensions, really try to get them, that butt, those hamstrings, all right? Nice work. Okay, right now you might be thinking, that's it? That was so short, that was so easy, I want to do more. And that's great. I wanted this to be really short because when you are traveling, you're on a road trip, whatever, maybe you don't have a lot of time. So I just want you to be able to knock this out super quick, super fast. If these felt really good and helpful, then all you gotta do is rewind back to the beginning of the workout, watch it again, do those exercises a couple times through and wake up some of those sleepy muscles. This quick workout should be really helpful on any long distance drive. And also, I encourage you to check out this video here so you can work on even more hip mobility and hip strength for your long drive. To support future videos like this, use the join button, the thanks button, or the PayPal link you'll find down below. Like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel with bell notification clicked, and as always, I hope you remember that pain sucks, life shouldn't.